Welcome back for another episode of the Red and Blue Rivalry Podcast, sponsored by the Say What You Like Network. My name is Eric Hernandez, my co-host Philip Enriquez, and we're going to discuss news in Cowboys land today and the report of Ezekiel Elliott potentially holding out 2 years before he's due any money. I mean, you're the Cowboy fan. I'm just going to let you go. Speak from the heart, my man.
All right, look. The breaking news is there is no news. There is nothing to talk about. Training camp hasn't begun, and there's no football to talk about. So you get guys like Colin Cowherd, Marcus Mosher on Twitter, just making stories up. They probably heard from somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that once saw Zeke in a bar, and now he's holding out. The bottom line is, even if Zeke would hold out, he's got no leverage. He's got 2 years left on the contract. There's nothing that the Cowboys or Zeke can do about that unless they're going to renegotiate the collective bargaining today. No. Nothing's going to happen. And let's just say, fast forward a year. If Zeke wants to hold out, pay the man. He leads the league in every statistic in rushing, just about, first or second at the lowest. So you pay a talent that transcends the position. It's time to stop paying these players as positions and as football players. And for damn sure, Ezekiel Elliott is one of the best football players in the league. So get him paid.
Now here's a question. I heard this. Now it's ridiculous.
We're gonna talk about the trade.
We're gonna talk about the trade. Okay. We're going in outlandish land right now. Because once upon a time, you guys had one of the best running backs in the league. No, not Emmett. Herschel Walker. And one thing that Jerry Jones and Jimmy Johnson did was they traded him.
What do you think the biggest difference is between the team from the 80s and the team now? As far as the team in a whole.
This team is better off.
This team actually has talent on it outside of one player.
Yeah.
Herschel Walker was the one and only transcendent talent on this. We got Dak. We got Cooper. We got Jalen. We got LVE, Byron Jones. We got a Pro Bowl, 3 All-Pros on the offensive line. This team is built to win in 2019. So if Colin Cowherd's the most ridiculous of them all, talking about trade Zeke and get a Pirates ransom of draft picks, when I'm not playing for 2020 or 2021 or anything like that. The Cowboys are playing for 2019, and Ezekiel Elliott on the field gives you the best chance to win in 2019. And I don't want to plan about the future. I want to produce this year. Let's get it done. I want to see Zeke on the field. We're going to see Zeke on the field. And hopefully, we're going to see the Cowboys in the playoffs and just maybe a Super Bowl.